So this is footage from the Austin ice storm that we just recently experienced. As you can see, a lot of these trees did not fare well. We had about 3/4 of an inch of ice, and it was just too heavy for a lot of these limbs. So across the city, a lot of limbs down, a lot of power outages. We had folks without power for a couple of days again in this storm. We were really lucky we didn't experience that. But our trees, you can see here in the back, those are going to have to completely come down. We're in the north part of Austin, so Anderson Mill. It's an established neighborhood. We were really drawn here for the trees. So to see this kind of damage is just really sad. In the front, you can see a lot more damage here. Now these trees are probably salvageable, but they won't quite be the same. In the way of good news, you can see here, there's our oak trees, no damage to those. And really, the oak trees across the city, they did pretty well. Got a quote to have a tree company come in. It's going to be about $5,000 to clean up this damage, take down several of the trees. That's a pretty high price tag. So we didn't want to go that route. We went down to Lowe's. Good on Lowe's. They had a number of chainsaws. We were there the third day of the storm, so I was just sure we weren't going to find anything. And they had them all throughout the aisles. So we picked out the Husqvarna. It's the 450 Rancher 20-inch. This thing just cut through anything that we had. So really glad to have that saw. I don't know that we've been able to clear all of this without it. So really lucked out there. Talked to a couple guys from the city. You can see here we're just lining up branches out here. Our whole neighborhood has. It's kind of fun to see the neighborhood come together, help each other out, stack all the branches. The city's going to do a solid for us. They're going to come in and they're going to clear all of that for free. So really nice savings there. You can see these trees on the side. I didn't touch them. They said don't do it. We're hiring special crews to come in with bucket trucks, and they're going to clean up any tree that has limbs down in the street. So really fortunate there. We were excited the city was going to do that for us. That saves us a lot of money. My wife and I, we love trees, so we'll get a nursery over here. We'll plant some new trees in the back. Who knows? Maybe one day it'll be shady again. We'll see.